Hello and welcome to the daily newscast within the United Countries special by First Ukraine. You can find us on the frequencies available on our website firstu8.com. I'm Sergey Velichanskiy and thank you for joining us. According to Olivier Vedrine, the spokesman of the President's administration in the ATO affairs, 2 soldiers were killed and 7 wounded in the past 24 hours. There was a combat in the Krasnogirivka settlement, which is 20 kilometers from Donetsk. A diversion group of 20 people had tried to break through a Ukrainian checkpoint, but were forced to retreat. As he states, the combatants again have renewed the use of multiple rocket launchers, Grads.
Yesterday, from 10 p.m. during half an hour, enemy, explicitly ignoring the Minsk agreements, led fire from multiple rocket launchers BM-21 Grad upon Troitsky village. Overall, during the last day, illegal armed forces 106 times violated the ceasefire regime. Out of them, 78 cases of weaponry used by enemy were observed near Donetsk.
The wrong way of the road repair, ignoring the cracks into which water falls and destroys the pavement. These are some of the issues that the Austrian inspectors found in Avtodor, the road maintenance company in Kyiv. The analysis was being done during the month of July by the request of the Ministry of Infrastructure. Experts say if the road is damaged by more than 11%, it is no sense to patch holes, because then this kind of pavement will last a year or 2 instead of appropriate 5. Overall, patching repairs on roads of Kyiv region is being done well, inspectors say. After the metropolitan area, the experts who are not involved in the structures of Avtodor will analyze the quality of roads repair throughout Ukraine.
The results showed that full reconstruction of sections of the M01 would be economically preferable to the current patching works.
A procedure should be established to accurately detail the scope, quantity and location of the maintenance repair works required.
Yeah, this is done.
And to develop the requirements of the reports on performed works compiled by the contractors.
I will also pass this report to Prosecutor General's office and will ask them to give their opinion why such methods were used, whether they were effective, qualitative or not.
The Ministry of Healthcare of Ukraine has announced a search of the new general subcontractor to finish the construction of a building of Ahmadit Children's Medical Hospital. The results of the open contest will be announced on September 14th. The state budget has already assigned $500 million for the project. The construction work is set to be finished by the end of this year. The ministry says that the building structure is quite difficult, but Ukraine has qualified specialists to finish the task. The construction work was stopped back in 2013, and now the society activists are being asked to help with the monitoring assistance not only of the contract signing, but of the execution thereof.
This is one of the most important projects in the ministry for today. That is why we need to finish it, to carry it through, and to get modern, high-tech clinic for children, in which our country is badly needed. The core of this building is a bone marrow transplantation, and what is now absent in Ukraine, we are going to have in this new building. There will be opportunities for operations with non-native donors. That is why this new hospital building will save not only 300 lives, but far more.
Austria has completed the procedure of ratification of the association agreement between Ukraine and European Union. This is the information that appeared on the Twitter page of the Ukrainian ambassador to Austria, Alexander Shcherba. Austria has become the 20th member country which has completed the process. 6 other countries are on different stages of the ratification process, and Cyprus and Greece have not even started the process. Republican Party presidential debates took place in the USA. 10 candidates shared speeches in the Fox News studio. They barely argued between each other. They mainly responded to the questions of the moderators concerning internal affairs, economics, religion, and same-sex marriages. They also critiqued the current president, Barack Obama, and another main presidential candidate, Hillary Clinton. Donald Trump accused Obama in the inaction, and Ben Carson and Scott Volker accused him in not fulfillment of its obligations to Ukraine.
Ukraine was a nuclear-armed state. They gave away their nuclear arms with the understanding that we would protect them. We won't even give them offensive weapons.
You know, Putin believes in the old Lenin adage that you probe with bayonets. When you find mush, you push. When you find steel, you stop. Under Obama and Clinton, we found a lot of mush over the last few years. We need to have a national security that puts steel in front of our enemies. I would send weapons to Ukraine.
Second day in the row, Russia is destroying imported food. 400 tons of vegetable products await the same destiny to be burned and buried in the ground. Nectarines, peaches and cherries from Greece and Moldova will be crushed under bulldozers. Yesterday, over 320 tons of sanctioned food was destroyed in other parts of Russia. However, there is a petition on the internet for Putin to give the sanctioned food to the poor and has been signed by 300,000 people. Peskov, the Kremlin spokesperson, has promised to review the petition. Putin has ordered to destroy the food from countries which have sanctions against Russia. It won't be difficult to find buyers for Mistrals. This is what François Hollande, the president of France, said. He personally promised to take care of this issue. Russia shall be reimbursed over 1,200 million euros. The exact sum will be made public when the parliament cancels the deal. Yesterday, the sources close to the military technical cooperation with Russia confirmed that over €1 billion have been transferred already. Official Paris has decided to break the deal because of the Russian aggression in Ukraine. To find more details about the deal information, we have invited a guest tonight. Olivier Vedrine is a French politologist and EU expert. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a few questions. First of all, do you think the Parliament of France will ratify the decision of the president?
Yes. Yes, the French Parliament will ratify, no problem for that, really, no problem.
So there is enough votes?
Yeah, because, you know, the majority in the Parliament is the Left Party, and the Left Party will ratify.
Okay. Well, and now the question is, there is a lot of speculations on this, will France find the buyers for the Mistrals?
You know, we have several countries who are interested to buy Mistrals. We think more and more about Egypt and Saudi Arabia. They are really interested to buy one Mistral for Egypt and one Mistral for Saudi Arabia. But other countries also are interested, like Canada, India. Okay. Then we will not have problem to sell those boats.
Okay, so pretty much, do you have a confirmation that the money has already gone to Russia, or it's still in the process?
A large part of the money, you talk about more than 1 billion. Mm-hmm. Yes, the transfer is done.
All right.
A large part of the transfer is done.
Okay, so would you say that the people of France support the decision of the president and the majority in the parliament not to sell the Mistrals because of Russian aggression? Do you think there is people support there?
You know, in this picture, large part of person know that Russia and Ukraine are like in hybrid war, mm-hmm. and a large part of the French people support Ukraine, and only some people from extreme right party or extreme left party do not support Ukraine. But for the Mistral, they were a little bit afraid because they say maybe this is the citizen who will have to pay the bill. But at the end, our president François Hollande said no problem. A lot of countries will buy Mistrals. Then now the French citizens are really happy because they know that those Mistral will be sold to other countries.
Okay. So do you think there could be some speculations on the fact that you know, a certain amount, quite a large sum is paid back to Russia, and do you think there will be speculations on the, you know, that the people of France, their taxes are paying for this, or?
No. French citizens will not pay tax for Mistral.
Okay.
This is, you know, but your question is very interesting because a large part of the Putin propaganda in France, they are saying that now, that, oh, the French citizen will pay the bill. No, because we will sell those boats to other countries. Okay. But, you know, we are under propaganda. And what you say to me just now is really a part of this propaganda.
Yes. Okay. Well, on behalf of Ukraine, I really want to say to you, thank you for being faithful and helpful to Ukraine and for sticking to the end to the decision not to sell Mistrals to the aggressor.
A lot of Frenchmen did some lobbying.
All right. That's good. Thank you. It was Olivier Vedrine, the French politologist. It was United Country Newscast by First Ukraine. You can find more details at our website, firstUA.com. Sergey Velichanskiy was working for you in the studio. We wish you only good news. Take care and goodbye.